If I were to be a contestant on Jeopardy, what would be the one piece of advice that would allow me to relax enough and to be confident enough to go in there and beat the pants off everybody?
I think the best advice I could give you would be have fun. Remember that you're not playing with your own money. It's the house money. Don't let your ego get in the way. Just have fun and enjoy it for the wonderful experience that it is. Don't take it too seriously. Don't come in here thinking that this is going to change my life, because it isn't.
When you're looking for a good contestant, what is it that you're looking for? Can you tell from if someone is doing well in one of these tryouts, whether they're going to do well on the air?
Usually we can. First of all, we give them a written test. If they pass that, then they get to play in a mock game against the other individuals who have passed the written test. And that's how we determine whether they might be good contestants for the program, and also if they have some measure of personality. When I am with them on these testing days, I tell them that if you have no personality at all, you might as well leave now, because you will not wind up being a contestant on the show.
Well, the one thing that you can't practice when you're at home is the buzzer.
But you can practice that at home, and players have told me that they did practice at home with little clickers, anything that resembles a signaling button. It's a skill. Some people say you press with your thumb, and some others say, no, there are more nerve endings, more little muscles in your index finger. Use the index finger to press.
How long have you had your mustache? Has that been forever?
Seems like it.
Ever shave it off?
I have on a couple of occasions. I shaved it off once, walked into the house. There were 9 people there. Only one person realized that I had shaved my mustache.
When people come up to you, do they always make you form everything in the form of a question?
No, sometimes that happens. One guy came up to me in an airport once in Atlanta, and he said, "You're Alex Trebek." I said, "Yes." He says, "The answer is," and he named 4 different places. And I said, "What are places where the American flag flies 24 hours a day?" And he just stopped, and his mouth opened slowly. He said, "Wow. Okay, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Goodbye."
Are you satisfied with the way your career has turned out?
Yeah, pretty well. I don't have any great complaints right now. It's gone along reasonably well. I've often said that I would not want to have been an overnight sensation, because I'm not sure I could have handled it at that early stage. And I think one of the problems with so many of our superstars is that they achieve that degree of stardom at such a young age that they have no basis of maturity on which to put that in its proper perspective, and they kind of screw up. They have so much money, and they say, "Oh, geez, what am I going to do with it?" "Well, here, drugs are available." "Yeah, all right, I can handle it." And they really can't. And I've never had to deal with any of that. I've come along and built rather slowly. I've tried to build on a firm foundation and a broad base, so that any things I get in the way of tribute or in the way of acknowledgement or appreciation now, I can put in its proper perspective and enjoy it for what it is, and also enjoy it because in some cases I deserve it, because I've been in show business now 30 years, and that's a long time.
You obviously have no problem with being called a game show host.
Well, I'm a game show host on Classic Concentration. I'm a quiz show host on Jeopardy. And I have no problem with being known as either one.